Good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. Well, first of all, thank my good friend Mayor Fung for really collaborating with us on this issue that affects everyone in the state. Now, we know that unemployment has had a very big impact, not only in our state, but around the country. And it's not easy for those who are focusing on raising a family to do so when they have been laid off. Unemployment benefits have been extended several times, but that's still a challenge, and it's also only a fraction of what they were making before. And the other thing about it is the sense of self-esteem that I think is so important as well when you're working to provide for your family. And we want to do everything that we can to help people be able to provide for themselves and have gainful employment. We also recognize that it's not only about unemployment, it's also about underemployment. And that there are some people who are employed and have the capability to do a lot more than what they do. So we recognize that as well. And one thing, recent numbers show that unemployment is still unacceptably high. Although we're making some progress, it is trending down. We need to accelerate that downward movement. And that's something that I want to do in the city, and I know Mayor Fung wants to do in Cranston and all around the state. So what we're doing today and announcing today is an opportunity to bring more people into the workforce and try to do it as quickly as possible. Starting this month on Wednesday, February 13th, from noon until 3 at the Roger Williams Park Casino, we will host the first of a series of free industry-specific job fairs, because healthcare, as you know, is a huge part of our economy and continues to grow in the city and statewide. We'll also have job fairs in the future on construction, hospitality and tourism, education, information technology, finance and insurance, manufacturing, retail, and banking and accounting. And this is going to be a series of 8 job fairs that will run through mid-November, offering something for everyone. And as I said, we have about 25 companies and institutions who will be here on healthcare on February 13th. And our hope is that we can put employers together with potential employees. We're going to be taking applications for teacher assistants, registered nurses, CNAs, physical therapists, home care RNs, treatment specialists, and much more. And there will also be a handful of career service companies taking part. So prospective workers can get all kinds of help in sharpening their skills, their presentations, and their resumes. Something that's important. We're excited about what we're doing. We know that there's a need, and we want to do everything we can to address it. And we want to encourage people to pre-register because space is limited. And that, once again, you can go to the city's website and work from there so that you're able to pre-register for the job fair.